What's going on is true. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. How is everybody doing, by the way? We finna have a big ass ice storm. It's already beginning, so yeah, all the food, they ain't bought all the damn food, man. Damn. If a nigga ain't keep his refrigerator stocked, your ass do. But let me talk about Justin Johnson though. Yeah, I know him as straight drop, straight drizzle. I remember a few weeks ago, with the straight drop is in Dallas. Yeah. Okay, let's pick it up right there. Let me tell y'all what's going on. The nigga know exactly what straight drop is. I do. Shit, I been new. So let me repeat the story one more time. This ain't no game. Okay, I told y'all straight drop went to ATL, right? The motherfucker went to ATL. Nah, Florida. He went to Florida. Went to Florida first. Got a couple of rental cars. Went back and forth to Dallas. The nigga had to, dude actually got on the airplane with a female. Yeah, this female know what I'm talking about. And dipped back to Memphis. Then went back to Florida. And then went back to Dallas in a rental car. The nigga had a bankroll on him too. About $200,000-300,000. So the motherfucker in Dallas trying to get to Mexico, right? So what that tell y'all? Have y'all seen any kind of funny things going on concerning Dallas? Social media, YouTube or whatnot. Do it seem like it's an interest in this case, in Dolph case from Dallas? Strictly focus on Dallas. And then let me know what y'all come up with. Do y'all see any weird shit going on coming out of Dallas? Dallas, Texas. Straight drop wanted to get to Mexico. He had to open his mouth. He had to open his mouth and try to get a passport, an illegal passport. Now, being that I'm connected like that, niggas talk. Niggas talk because niggas always want something. And let's just assume straight drop got to Mexico. Now, if he was in Mexico and he went to Dallas, Texas, that would tell you he got roots in Dallas, Texas, just like I do. You can be in another state, say a dope, make your connection, or you could just be always street. Yeah, so somebody would have to get that paperwork for him, right? A fake passport, get to Mexico. Then if you get to Mexico and somebody do all that for you, you would have to go through somebody with connections to Mexico, right? Bingo. Now let's go back again. Dallas, have you seen anything funny online with Dallas boys? Yeah, okay. If you have, you probably seen more than one. Now, do they have an interest? Are they just online presence? Or did they flip the script out of Dallas and focus in on this Dolph thing? Do they have a lot to say about Dolph from Dallas? If you know anybody from Dallas and they talking about Dolph and they acting weird, you following me? Straight drop went to Dallas. I mean, warning for murder, nowhere else to go. Why Dallas? Must be telling y'all he connected to Dallas, and so you need a fake passport. Who can get that for you? Last thing I heard, it was somebody specialized in that, getting niggas to Mexico. Have you seen or have you heard from them? Yeah, the smart people know what I'm talking about. So, Dolph's death brings in some weird ass Dallas shit. They acting weird. Straight drop, wanted for murder. let me make this point right here too. Just isn't it a coincidence that my name is TRURESULTS on their ass with paperwork for MP? Everybody know, but I didn't cover my tracks now, so it's go time. Isn't it strange that nobody was saying nothing about Desmond Rogers, right? Until I found one of the killers. What day was that? Anybody can tell me what day was that? Because the U.S. Marshals dropped this shit right after I said that. Right after the internet, social media, YouTube, focus on Desmond Rogers. They only had one shooter left. Coincidentally, after I done that, which nobody was saying nothing about. Man, goddamn. My bad, y'all. This shit connected to my Bluetooth. Like I said, nobody was saying nothing about Desmond Rogers, right? Internet, back on Desmond Rogers. The one shooter left. Who could the other shooter be? I said, when I made the video and said I found one, I was the only one talking about Desmond Rogers. Shout out to MAB for not doing shit, but stealing, taking credit for my shit. So one shooter left. I say, ain't nothing to find him. I already know who he is. Now, I'm the same one that said straight drop was in Dallas. Well, like the story I just told, if he made it to Mexico, he'd probably be cocky like Rocky. Anybody go check his social media posts? I bet she talking shit in subliminals. Now, why would he be protected in Mexico, and who would assist him in his exodus? Focus on Dallas. Somebody, y'all done heard Mexico before with Mo 3. Y'all done heard, it's a character appeared to have connections. It's two, actually. They specialize in paperwork. So, straight drop has made it out of the United States of America, which is, he ain't make it too far. But the most important part is Young Dolph's assassination, the influx of Dallas characters, straight drop's departure, assistance, and guidance out of, so what part did straight drop play? A major part. And how would he do that as a young 24-year-old dude, 23-year-old dude? JJ, you know what they better do to you now. So, it's no mystery of where he at. The mystery is, did y'all know the feds has seized money from, Dolph been a target for a minute. And Memphis, Tennessee, been greedy for a minute. Police been corrupt in Memphis for a minute. All these factors adds up to something. Dolph's money, Dolph's land, and the desire for young niggas to come up. In Memphis, if it's hard for you to believe about MPD, just think of neighborhoods. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. All these Memphis PD officers grew up. So all you got to do is go to a family gathering, cousins of cousins talking about what's going on the streets, and that's all it takes. It's a MPD, ain't nothing but a nigga in a police uniform that goes back to the hood when he get off, playing dominoes with the same dealers and killers, and we need you to do something. That's it. There you go. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that jewel because I don't give all the game. I like to sit back and watch, and I got something for y'all. So we can safely say TRUUUUUUU sparked the U.S. Marshals, the federal government, to issue that shit because they already know what I'm finna do. Is my life in danger? Ask me. I don't fear like that. I don't fear like a regular person. Am I ready for anything? I must be. Am I doing it for money or am I doing it for free? I would say free, goddammit. Niggas like Most hated bloggers get paid for lives. True Results just don't get that much support. Thank God he made me to be me. So until next time, I mean, I would say, because what if I had to go on a lam? With all the shit I got going on, I need some motherfucking money too. But I don't do it for the money, man. But anybody with a heart and want some real would know I ain't got a panhandle. I ain't gotta be rich. I just gotta be me. True Results. I'm gonna go hook something up for y'all and show y'all what's really going on. True, pay attention.